Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce just clocked the ninth fastest 100-meter time in the history of track and field in a sensational manner. It is also the first time in the history of track and field that a 10.6 time has been run so early in the season. Before now, the earliest a 10.6 time was clocked was last year June, and guess who did it? Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, of course. This race was always setting up to be a special race because three of the hottest names currently in track and field were mentioned and should have been a big showdown. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Sha'Carri Richardson, and Christine Mboma was supposed to clash in what would have been one of the biggest races this year. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce had a lot to protect in this race. I know the world was anxiously waiting to see if she would have been able to hold off Sha'Carri Richardson. And without a doubt, I know Richardson's fans were hoping that she would have taken sweet revenge on Fraser-Pryce for what she did last year. Now, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is usually a late bloomer in her season, was well aware that Richardson and her fans would have wanted her to be beaten in this race. So as a result, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce could not allow that slow start to her season. She had to come out very aggressively in this race. Even though usually she would pass up victory, she just couldn't allow Sha'Carri or Christine Mboma to win this. Unfortunately, Sha'Carri withdrew just as warned, and Christine Mboma had to pull out injured. It was really sad to see her on the ground, and she looked to have been in a lot of pain. Hopefully, it's nothing to ruin her chances of participating in this year's World Championship. Watching the race, you would notice that Mboma looked set to get second place in that race. She was just about to do her usual explosive takeover when the unfortunate happened. Had Mboma not been injured, I'm sure this would have been her fastest 100-meter time ever. She was trying to chase down Shelly-Ann. At the age of 35, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is still one of the two persons to beat in female track and field. Up until now, she's the oldest female athlete to run so fast. Can you imagine that after giving birth, she's still not showing any signs of slowing down? In fact, she's getting faster now. That's mind-boggling. The result of this race is sending a strong signal to the track and field world. So, if Elaine Thompson-Herah's fans think that this year is going to be a walk in the park for her, think again. I'm predicting from now that the World Championships finals, especially the 100-meter, is going to be a close battle between the two Jamaican queens. Shelly is looking for her 10.4 and Elaine her first World Championship individual title. So it's going to be very interesting to watch. If Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce ran 10.67 so early in the season, it only leaves me to wonder how much faster she will be able to go this year, or if she has peaked too early.